Hello everyone and good evening. I'm just hanging out here in campaign headquarters, also known as my man cave, and I'm enjoying a little evening medicinal and relaxing a bit, and that's when you always get the really good ideas, right? So I hope you like this one. Now you know they say ISIS isn't really about Islam. So what's it about? Well, if we just examine the history of religion and the history of terrorism, we always find that they run pretty damn parallel, wouldn't you say? Funny how that happens. And those that like to scream the loudest about religion being an excuse for their violence, when we examine them a little more closely, we always find that it's not so much about the religion as it is the sexual frustration and repression that come with religion. You know, just like the white, homegrown, mass shooting Christian terrorists that we have here in America. Now with ISIS, we have 40,000 of these sexually frustrated, repressed guys running around, scared of women. They don't know what to do. So they go get a bunch of guns, a bunch of pickup trucks, and drive around terrorizing people. Very similar to the unregulated armed militias that we have here in the United States. You know, the guys with the tiny penis disease. But anyway, I'm thinking there's always more than one way to skin a cat, right? So how about we go to Nevada, hire 72 sex workers, and bring them over to the Middle East? Now, take it easy, don't judge. You haven't heard the whole plan yet. It gets better, trust me. And, no offense to the working gals. We all love the working gals, especially when we have extra cash in our pocket, because you ladies will do things mama will not do. What was I saying? Right, we go to Nevada, hire 72 sex workers, bring them over to the Middle East. Oh, we got to remember to grab a couple of those rolling billboards like they drive around Las Vegas with the big photo ads on the side for hookers. And then we put big old bumper stickers on the back of those written in Arabic that says, "Follow me to paradise," right? So we start driving those around and they look at the pictures, they read the bumper stickers, and they're like, hell yeah, I want to go to paradise, right? So they start following us. You're catching on now. So we lead them all out and to a nice secure compound, and then we just stop them at the gate and say, hey, you know, you really don't have to blow yourself up for 72 virgins, right? We can hook you up. Now this is where the ladies come in. We bring these beautiful women out in nothing but a long see-through veil and parade them around the compound there and let these guys see that, hey, there's nothing to be scared of. And then that's when we tell them, you know, for every piece of equipment that you give us, we'll give you a condom. You give us your gun, we'll give you a condom. You give us a Humvee, we'll give you a condom. You give us a rocket launcher, we'll give you a condom. Basically, if you bring us anything at all that says Made in USA on it, we'll give you a condom. And you can come right on in, right? So, there we are, handing out the condoms, taking the weapons. Now, we're not going to go all willy-nilly just throwing condoms all over the place, right? We got to put some kind of limit on it. So they think there's 72 virgins, 72 condoms. That's it, no more. Because, you know, eventually one of these guys is going to roll it out the other 6 inches that he didn't need there and read on the bottom, Made in USA. I want to turn that in for another one. But I think once he finds out the rest of my plan, he's going to forget that strategy altogether. So there we are, handing out the condoms and taking the weapons. And we let these lovely ladies lead them inside to a more secure area and have them kick them back on a couch, put their feet up, a big doobie in one hand, a glass of brandy in the other, and then just let these ladies milk them for information. They milk them for information. You got a dirty mind. But anyway, we let the ladies talk to them, get all the relevant intel, and once we're sure that they've totally spilled their guts, we'll say, hey, you ready for your virgins now? And they'll be like, hell yeah. You got your condoms? Out of 72. Okay, we're going to take you to your virgins, but only one virgin at a time. So we take 72 of these guys back to another secure area and just toss them in there with 72 of these Oregon militia guys. And you know they're in there wearing nothing but their camouflage assless chaps, right? But we just toss them all in there together and let them decide who gets terrorized. That's it. That's my plan. Really. No shit. Come on. It's better than any Republican plan. Hell, they don't even have a plan. Because we're sure not gonna carpet bomb now and make the sand glow. And we're sure the hell not gonna, just take their oil. Come on. My plan is foolproof. We defeat ISIS without firing a shot. We get all of our weapons back. We get intel without torture. And the Oregon militia guys get taught a very valuable lesson for going up there and scaring a bunch of our birds. So we take out 2 terror organizations in one operation that I like to call Operation Nevada Bunny Ranch. And it's one hell of a jobs, Bill, for 72 brave ladies, right? Now, for those of you that might not be sharp enough to catch the gist of this video, although I hope you found it entertaining, it was really meant to condemn all terrorism, foreign and domestic. Because if I'm elected president, we're going to hunt down every one of you sons of bitches and bring you to justice. Even if I have to put a bounty on your balls. And we're going to start right here at home. And if I'm elected president, I'm going to start by eradicating terrorism in Congress. I'm Flash Emery, Progressive Redneck for President 2016. And I guarantee you've never met a motherfucker quite like me. Thank you. Oh, and now a word from our sponsors. Mountain Dew. Cool, refreshing. Mountain Dew. I'm Yahoo for Mountain Dew, and you will be too. Red Diamond OG for your smoking pleasure. By prescription only, please do not drive or operate heavy machinery after partaking. Side effects include the munchies, cotton mouth, and brilliant, peaceful ideas. And Budweiser beer. And the folks at Budweiser would like you to know that when it comes to politics, your Bud Flash is wiser. And last but not least, my big huge balls. Because only my big balls can combat and eradicate terrorism. So get out in November and elect my big balls for President of the United States. Thank you.